Well, sadly, here's what we do know after reading this 30-page report from the medical examiner's office. They list acute effects of ketamine as the cause of his death, Matthew Perry's death, along with drowning, coronary artery disease, and buprenorphine effects. Now, to give you some context of the ketamine, the dosing that they found, the levels that they found were around 3,200 nanograms per milliliter. And to tell you what that means, sometimes ketamine can be used in anesthesia, and typically the levels there are seen between 1,000 and 6,000. So he had a lot of ketamine in his system. A couple of important points. It is still incredibly rare, even at those levels, for someone to die of ketamine intoxication. Unfortunately, he was also in the swimming pool at the time, and it sounds like that, in combination with the ketamine, is likely what led to his death. As one medical examiner told us, the ketamine probably is not what ended up killing him, but made it more possible for him to drown. That is kind of what we know at this point. They do know that some ketamine was found in his stomach, which suggests that he swallowed it. Ketamine can be taken and swallowing it. You can snort it, you can inject it, and there's different rates of onset. Injection is obviously the fastest. If you swallow it, it can take a half an hour to an hour for it to take effect. So it is possible he took this ketamine before it really took any effect. He was in the swimming pool. The ketamine caused a significant dissociation, which is what it typically does, and that's ultimately what led him to drown. He also had buprenorphine in his system, which is a synthetic opioid. We don't know why he was taking these together, but at times buprenorphine can actually be used to help dampen some of the hallucinogenic effects of something like ketamine. It's a sad story. It's just sad all around, but this is what the medical examiner has concluded, that ketamine in conjunction with him being in a swimming pool is most likely what led to his death.